EastEnders viewers have seen Sharon Mitchell's, played by Letitia Dean, son Dennis play around with a drone recently. And some fans are convinced this will be how Sharon and Keanu Taylor's, Danny Walters, affair will be exposed. It is a storyline that has gripped the nation for months, and there have been a few close calls from husband Phil Mitchell, Steve McFadden, nearly finding out. But in upcoming scenes, it seems their forbidden relationship will be outed. In an episode aired last week, viewers tuned in to see Phil flying Dennis' drone, and many were convinced the soap had highlighted this hobby specifically. Many took to Twitter to discuss, and one said, "Dennis' drone is gonna play a key role in an up-and-coming storyline I suspect #EastEnders #drone #watching from above. It'll, the drone, discover Keanu and Louise. Den will then try to tell Sharon, causing her to blackmail Keanu in some way," another added. A third commented in response to the idea, "That's not a bad theory. Although, would it not make more sense for it to be Sharon, Keanu? I'm just trying to think about other plot lines where it could be used. Stuart, obvious. EV, footage of a drug deal? Thought it might take someone's eye out earlier," they continued to consider. However, one viewer thinks the drone could be used to reveal Stuart Highway for the wicked man he really is. They said, "It's likely that Denny's drone caught footage of Stuart paying the kids to graffiti the door. Could write better so obvious." Nevertheless, some were unimpressed by the writer's potential storyline and remarked, "Why couldn't they have been more inventive, like accidentally crash it through Mel's window to show her dead body?" Discussing newcomer Evie, some soap fans considered her to be involved with a familiar face. Set to make a comeback later this year, it has been suggested how Ben Mitchell, Max Bowden, will be involved with the drug dealer. But Phil's son is not the only Walford resident set to return to the square as Lola Pierce. Danielle Harold is also arriving back home with baby Lexi in tow. Denny's drone is gonna play a key role in an up-and-coming storyline I suspect. Twitter user. Meanwhile, producer Kate Oates has spoken out about Kat Slater, Jesse Wallace, and Alfie Moon's, Shane Richie, future whilst at the National Television Awards earlier this evening. "I'm excited about moving Kat on with refreshing dynamics. I feel that is really important," the showrunner explained. "But with Kat and Alfie they will always have that special relationship and bond, and if you wanted to bring it back to that you absolutely could. I'm also interested in refreshing it and doing different things. I'll go with anything," Kate concluded. EastEnders returns Thursday at 7:30 p.m. on BBC One.